Hello everyone and welcome to Simple Spec Games. Today we are going to look to another potato and indie game highlight segment. In this second episode, we got an indie game called Grand Soul Story. Grand Soul Story, previously named Grand Soul Saga, is a JRPG game made in RPG Maker. So for you who often play RPG Maker game, you will familiar with the layout and UI of the game. What the awesome is, that this game is developed by one person called Jeremy Reineck. So what you can expect from this game. But before we go further, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to get notified for the latest video. So we talk about the story, not spoiler of course. Grand Soul Story puts you in the shoes of a nameless refugee, that can you named later on, who has narrowly been forced to escape your homeland because of a violent revolution. Your sole desire, reunite with your family in the distant port city of Yurden. Of course, it's not easy. You find unheld on the city called DuPont, and you must do something in that city to go to Yurden. Grand Soul Story doesn't shy away from mature themes. DuPont is a city on the brink, plagued by addiction, despair, and a constant struggle for power. The narrative tackles these themes head-on, presenting a world where morality is a spectrum, not a binary. The factions you encounter, from the ruthless drug lords to the idealistic revolutionaries, all have their own justifications, forcing you to question who the true villains are. The game excels in its character-driven narrative. You'll build a motley crew of companions, a gruff smuggler with a hidden past, a cunning alchemist yearning for redemption, a mysterious wanderer harboring a dark secret. Each character has their own motivations, backstories, and side quests that flesh out the world and their personal struggles. These quests are more than just fetch and deliver errands. They delve into the characters' pasts, their relationships with each other, and their place in this tumultuous world. Grand Soul Story isn't just about following quest markers blindly from point A to point B. With a semi-open world mechanic, the game allows you to explore DuPont without restriction with the main mission. The environments are teeming with hidden secrets, lore tidbits, and optional encounters that reward exploration. A seemingly innocuous back alley might lead to a hidden stash. A cryptic message scrawled on a wall might offer clues about the game's lore. And a chance encounter might spark a side quest that reveals a character's deeper motivations. For players who enjoy meticulously combing every corner of a game world, Grand Soul Story offers a treasure trove of discoveries. This game also doesn't have random encounters with enemies, so you can relax to explore all parts of DuPont. Okay, let's talk about the combat. Like many other JRPG game, the combat contains such as attack, skill, guard, and item. There is also a boost feature that increases your regular attack or your character skill. The boost will fill every one turn and can be stacked up to 5. There is a total of 4 characters from the companion that you can bring to your party for the combat. Grand Soul Story's turn-based combat system demands strategic thinking and a deep understanding of your party's strengths and weaknesses. Enemies have specific vulnerabilities to exploit. Utilizing the right skills at the right time can turn the tide of battle, while neglecting these weaknesses can lead to a swift defeat. The early game throws some particularly challenging encounters your way, forcing you to master resource management and learn enemy attack patterns. Really guys, if you are not careful enough, you will die by just 2 or 3 attacks, especially early in the game when you doesn't have party yet. This difficulty curve might feel frustrating at first, but for those who persevere, it becomes immensely rewarding. So my advice is you must save as often as you can. As you gather the companion, master the combat system, and optimize your party composition, your battles will be slightly easy. Okay, how is the performance of Grand Soul Story, especially on a low-end PC? First, the game doesn't have a graphics setting that can you tweak to make performance better on your laptop or PC. Because this game used Pixel as the graphic, you can expect the game will run fine. But I slightly find the frame drop while playing this game on my low-end laptop. But this kind of game doesn't need a higher FPS to play anyway. So for those who have low-end devices still can play this game. If you're looking for a story-driven adventure that doesn't shy away from complex themes, offers a strategic combat system, and rewards exploration, then Grand Soul Story is a gem waiting to be unearthed. However, be prepared for a bit of a grind and a focus on uncovering the game's many secrets through exploration and side quests. Despite its minor shortcomings, Grand Soul Story is a promising debut from an indie developer, and it will be interesting to see where they take this world and its characters in the future. So that is the video, guys. If you like the video, hit that like button, and if doesn't, please don't hesitate, hit dislike button. Okay, see you in the next video, guys.